Hi, Jambo, Wagwan. Greetings to you all. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath, everyone. Today being a Sabbath, I wish all the Sabbath keepers a happy day. And those who are worshiping on Sunday, tomorrow also, happy day too as well. So welcome, everyone. If it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my subscribers, the keyboard reactors, everybody. Thank you so much for you continue subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, we are road to 5K, but I'm happy. I'm happy people are joining us and we are getting good views, which I really, really appreciate you. God bless you all and keep on watching, keep on subscribing, like the videos, keep on liking my videos and share them. Now, to our reaction video of today. Before we jump there, I just want to say thank you so much to those people who have been pushing me do something different and show us now that you are in the coastal region, show us what you can show in the coast. But now you see the beaches, it's not easy to go to the beaches because the weather is not conducive. But I tried as much as possible to go and show you the Kenya ferry services in Likoni. So we went together, I showed you, and I saw that you did like it. Thank you so much. Even the surrounding, you asked Pamela, show us the surrounding. I also gave you the surrounding, my vicinity tour. And also that one, I also saw that you love it. So sometimes it's good. A change is good as a rest. So I saw that you love it, and I will mix because there are some people when they come to the coast, the only thing which they can show you is just beaches, 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 beaches. There are so many things to show because it is not all about beaches. There are some places like now Likoni Ferry, you can go there. Like I took you to Likoni Ferry. Not many people knew in Kenya we have such big ferries. I got them in the comment section and they were pleased to see the way ferry operate, the way people go out and then the way they come in, how they meet on the way, the ferries, this one goes that way, this one. So I showed you all that, and it seems you like it, and I'm also happy because if you like it, I'm happy. I did a good job. Thank you so much. So now there are many places which also we will think of going because we have to think, where do we go next? Where do we go next? Because we also have Kenya Ports Authority. So we will find out if maybe we can go to Kenya Ports Authority, because for you to enter the Kenya Ports Authority, you have to have a pass. So we'll work on that, which I'm not promising today or tomorrow, but there's no way out. I will be here vlogging and not go to Kenya Ports Authority. So that one also you'll have to bear with me. We will get time and go and see what Kenya Ports Authority is. How is it? How are they operating? We see the forklifts. Those we are going to see all those machines, the way they are offloading containers and loading containers to the ships and offloading. We are going to see that. Let's just pray we get the pass to that place. We will arrange that, even if it is not today, it is not tomorrow, but know where you are. I have it in my mind, and other things because even SGR, standard gauge railway, but with SGR it's not possible to show inside. Maybe if you are boarding, this one I know many people, you've seen this one, so I don't think there's much to show, but Kenya Ports Authority, that one we will check. And now when the beaches will be okay, I will also to take you to the beaches. We can go around and check, and beautiful and many beautiful hotels, because I reside from here, so I expect to see more and more, and even the culture of the coastal, because we've been seeing others also in future. I'm not saying today. I'm just talking about these things because I see now, like now you are loving them. Because all this time I've just been seeing people, when they come to the coast, they just show people the beaches only. They are much more than that. They are much more than that. So these are the ones which we are going to check. What else can we give differently? So just stay tuned. Keep on subscribing to Pamela's World Kenya channel, and we keep moving. So back to our reaction, because today we are reacting. We will be reacting because reacting is our niche. These others we are just going to maybe spice it with when we get time. Otherwise, our niche is a reaction. So welcome back again. So now we are going to check on Mura Sensor. Mura Sensor and the sister. Luna. I thought we had left for good. We parked, we did ABCD, but because of our behavior, because of our attitude, because of our noise, The landlord could not put up with Mama Mat and Mat, that aggressiveness, if it was so, because it's not easy for someone who have paid full rent to leave the place or the house in the middle of the month. It is not easy, unless maybe there's something which you've done which the landlord cannot tolerate or can refund you part of the days which is remaining. But just like that, there must be something which Mat or Mama Mat or the behavior which the landlord or the landlady never likes. So she's back after packing, after telling us all this. Now I'm going to start traveling to where. I don't know when I will come. Because remember when she was making this video, it's like Mama Mat was leaving the driver or whoever went there to pick the car to go with the car and the clothes, because she pretended like now that person left and she remained behind, only to find out they traveled together. So what was she trying to hide? Because she didn't want people to see her going with the driver, or she wanted to pretend like now when she's going in, she will make a video, separate video. Because that one we saw, and now she wanted to make a video of now I'm jetting home, or maybe I've come from maybe Malindi, I've come from where, now is when I'm going home. So if that video has been made, Mura spoiled for her. Because while Mura was on his live stream, you just know Mura Sensor. You just know Mura Sensor. Mura Sensor, after Mura Sensor spotted her coming with mat, our doggy, now we are walking with our dog, going to Nyabohanse, to River Nyantonyo. Will she be buying meat every day in Nyabohanse? This is my question, because sometimes you have to live a life which you can maybe afford, or can I use the word afford? No, you can have money. There are times you can have money, but you cannot get what you are used to, because where you are, you cannot assess such kind of services. It's not about not her affording, but not her having. Because assume now, Matt is going to eat meat every now and then in Nyabohanse, while in a place where there are so many dogs. It is not going to be Matt alone. When Matt was eating and with the likes of Luna, she was complaining. Now that it is just jumping up and down. It's like now it was not feeding well. So now that Matt is in Nyabohanse, in the villa now, which when you watch Mura Sensor keenly, while he was talking about this Matt thing, he almost mentioned, but she will stay with the Matt at her mom's place. Matt is not supposed to stay in the villa. Matt is not supposed to stay in the villa, because in the villa there are so many visitors, foreign birds, many peacocks. Things are just jumping. Even the birds which were there are feeling intimidated. Now the peacock has come with Matt also with the. You can imagine what the other animals are feeling, especially Kenya, the cat. So you see, the environment is now, it is not conducive anymore. So now Matt is back home. Mura Sensor is there. So Mama Mat, when she entered, because we are starting with Mama Mat, then we just go to Mura Sensor, because the video, I don't want the video to be very long. Yesterday I went around and the body, because the place where I was taking you, from where I was vlogging to the ferry, it was a distance. So I walked, and I have not walked for that long, but we are physically fit. physically fit. So now, Mama Mat went there. It's like now, she didn't want to be seen, because there is a video which she's made with her lies. We know that video might be posted or might not be posted. So maybe she never wanted Mura Sensor to let people know that she has arrived. But even previously, in the other video which I didn't analyze, the video where the peacock came, Mura Sensor already mentioned my sister is coming. So it's something which even if he didn't talk about on his live, still he had already mentioned it, that the sister was coming. So the sister came with the Matt the dog. And her room downstairs is like now there's a lot of noise, and there's so many things which are being done. There's mold in the house. They're trying to remove all those cold things on the wall. So Mama Mat, at the meantime, she will be sleeping upstairs. So you can imagine the noise which Mat will make in that home or in that house. Where is Rosio, Mom? I thought the gate was closed. Now this gate is wide open. Even the likes of Matt are just coming in. So Mama Mat is there. And I think you saw Mama Mat, if you saw the body language, because you have to learn this body language, you see someone like this, you see someone who is shy. Uh, it's like she's ashamed of coming back. After the bye-bye which she gave, I saw the looks in her eyes. I know how to read body language. I saw it. She was not comfortable. She was not comfortable because now, coming back home, after all that, after all the guayeries she made, after all the scenes or after all the bragging, now she's coming back because we want to hear the loud music being played with the bodies. You see, how are you forgetting very fast? Because this place we left home because we never wanted restrictions. Because she's a party girl, she's a summer girl. She liked beaches. Now she's coming back with mat. No place of her own. Yes, that is her parents' home, that is her brother's home, but not her own. Because by the time she was leaving because she wanted to be in her own place. So all these excuses which she's giving, oh, no, I cannot pay because 45,000 Kenya shillings, even by the time she was leaving home, she knew exactly that amount was big. There's something which she did. Otherwise, Mama Mat, the way she left, packed all the bags, she was coming for more. This is not the way she was supposed to go back. Honestly, whether you are supporting her or not supporting her, that is why when I sit here in my corner, I always tell you, do not talk much. Talk little like this. Because this one can make you look like, I don't want to use those words. Always talk less, talk less. But with them, they yatch everything. They talk and they talk and they talk. Later on, look, by the time now she was coming in. Remember, by the time she was leaving, it was a party. Videos were made, camera rolled. But this time she's coming in, it's like she's hiding. She's hiding. Nothing she can do but just to go in. So I saw that. Now she's back in the village. And Mura says so now. We are going to talk about things which I had Mura Senso talk about. We are having a party or visitors on Sunday. And my guess was right. Remember the video which I made? I said, no. Mura thinks that we don't know him. He talked about how I don't want to say where the visitors are coming from. All I know, they are international visitors because we don't want to tell people out here. These people you are talking to, we know you. Your life is in the open. So when he mentioned that these people are international visitors and they are 50, I just knew because the other times he talked about the lot or the batch which was remaining, the batch which will come later. So I just knew these are just students. If not students, that Kikwete is like an organization or student something were to come. So my suggestion was right. I just want to see how the impact which YouTube has made in Nyabohanse. After I heard him talk about many people are coming like 50, it rang in my mind, could be these are more students coming because remember that time Kikwete somehow. So exactly, these are the people who are coming. If maybe they are not, maybe another batch which was supposed to come, they are the ones who are coming on Sunday because shopping have been done and you know the things which they are going to eat. As usual, we have goat. As usual, we have beans. And rice as usual at chapati. And I hope this time round they get a good cook because normally rice is rice, but you have to know how to cook rice because you find there are some people who are cooking right like ugali, like the party. That is what took place. I watched it and the rice didn't come out well. So maybe this time round is going to look for someone who can cook well, not just the regular people who cook. You know, they're just cooking and making food to be sweet. You know, you can cook many things, but they are just tasteless. So I hope this time around changes will be there. So that's that. And Mura Senso talked about this party. The visitors who are coming, they're just like 25 or 22. The rest will be villagers. And these villagers, these villagers who have been invited, and there's one person who asked Mura Senso, instead of letting these your villagers come, why don't, and then they be turned away, at the gate, it's not fair. You let them know, invite them, give them invitation so that when they come, there's no need of maybe them being returned back home because maybe someone has come from far. They reach at the gate and then you tell them, oh, you are not invited. I don't think that would be fair. But now Mura Senso is talking about how I've given them the invitations. I don't think so. I think this was just a way of letting this question to go as he wanted, but I don't think he has given invitation. That is why he said at the gate, you will show your name and then you'll be told whether to come in or not to come in. So that shows there are no invitation, but he will be told, the person at the gate, if you see Gintu here, if you see Gintu here, don't let Gintu in. If you see Mogesi or Ernesto, please do not. But if you see Nasto, let him leave his camera. He can go in, but the camera should be left at the gate. And if you see finding Ian, first check if he has fruits. If he has fruits, he can go in. You see, so I think these are the qualities which Mura Senso is going to check. All those who have goats, if you have presents, you can go in. If you don't have, this applies to the villagers because even the foreigners, the international visitors who are coming also, there are things which they are supposed to bring. I'm talking about the villagers, the local, because he talked about the locals, but not local, not local. It's becoming to be hot here now. Like yesterday, from yesterday, it has not rained, so at least I'm taking something. I'm taking a soda. Not many people like soda, but it's good sometimes also to drink a soda. We have juices here, we have fruits here, but the body wants this one today. Yeah, so that is that. So the visitors who are coming are 22 plus 22, 25 around that. And the villagers or the local YouTubers will make them round figure like 50 and above. So we are waiting to receive the visitors, but let you rest assured that the local one, don't move around because there are people here who wanted to spoil the party which was there in the villa. So this time around, you're not supposed to move around with the camera. Oh, what is your name? Where are you coming from? I have a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel. You see? I remember, imagine this people. Mura Sensor forgets very fast. Mura Sensor forgets very fast because the person who has camera all the time is him. All the times. All of them, because number one, he's forgetting these people. They are coming to see the impact which the YouTubers have done in the village. So you don't expect someone going to the farm without a djembe. So the djembes have to be with them. These are YouTubers. You are inviting YouTubers unless you tell them leave your cameras at home. Just bring yourself calm. This time around, there's no shooting, there's no filming. Which if you do that, you will not even find any one person coming to do what. Because they want to come and interact, they want to come and make videos. But Mura Senso is talking about he doesn't want people who are going to disturb or interfere with the visitors. May always go close to visitors, asking many questions. Even these people, they also have to behave themselves because remember the video which I made and I talked about this the way this camp, the way they carry themselves, like especially Paris, if I let me just mention the name. When she was talking to just a foreigner, someone here in the coast, Amzungu, instead of introducing herself first and not even asking before even showing the face, she just started. Where are you coming from? What is your name? I think these are the kind of things Mura Seso doesn't like. Because you cannot just maybe bump into your visitor. You can even find one or two who are YouTubers, but someone just come from nowhere and just ask you, what is your name? And because they will come with their jembes, all of them. So this is what Mura is trying to let them know. Don't do this. Don't do this to my visitors, your siblings, because your younger brother's jembe always on the move. The GoPro. I'm calling GoPro jembe because when they are going to the farm, you cannot leave your jembe behind. So when they are coming to Mura Sensor, they have to go with their jembes. This is what I mean. The jembe is camera. Their cameras has to roll. So this rolling is what Mura Sensor is trying to tell them. I don't want this rolling. Okay, you can film, but don't interfere with the visitors. And you wonder if they are not supposed to interfere with the visitors with their cameras. What are they coming to do? Because these people, while they are invited, are they just coming to eat and don't interact? So unless all of them are going to interact with you, so they are not allowed. They are not allowed to interact. And you see, according to these parents, leaving the coast because there is an emergency back home. What that? The visitors are going there and she cannot miss that opportunity. So I hope she get the invite. I hope she get the invite because if she doesn't get, maybe she would have done better in the course rather than running go there because they want their presence to be seen there all the time. Whenever Mura Senso has an maybe occasion like this or a party, they always flock there. They always flock there. So I think she never wanted also to be left out. So that is why she's running, making it an emergency. Making it an emergency. So there will be visitors at the villa, and people have been warned. Those are now the locals. The locals are not supposed to interfere or gag visitors with question. So if you know you will have that kind of behavior, let the person at the gate knows me, I'm coming, but I will be doing this and that. Then the boss will be asked if you are supposed to come in or not. But he has said he doesn't want that at all. So behave yourself. And with the likes of Nasto, I've talked about Nasto, please, you'll be told to leave your GoPro there at the gate because yours is very sharp. Your jembe is very sharp because remember even that time you were not filming, Mamat, and you were just putting the head down like this, still it captured. So you didn't go to masterclass, or your masterclass was different because you were not filming, but still it captured, Mamat. That's why they waited for you in the bush so that you could delete the video. You see? So that is Naso. And so now, the visitors who are coming, Mura has come again and asked for CCTV cameras. If you can get in the US CCTV camera. Because now he's talking about this because the visitors are coming now. There are some who are not coming from far, but still, for you to go enter that gate, for you to come in, please arm yourself with 2 or 3 CCTV cameras. Because Mura Sensor will never let people go into his villa without asking for anything. This man comes here always and tells people, me, I give for free. If it were not for this and that. Because we are going to check that Mura Sensor can never let people just go to his home just free like this. The likes of Ian, when they are coming in, they have to bring fruits. Everybody who goes there have to bring or have to take a present. And he doesn't fail. He always knows how to milk these people. Now he's asking for these visitors who are coming to the villa, if they can get the CCTV to bring to him. How many CCTVs Mura Sensor have installed in that home? How many? So many. And why can't you buy? Why can't he buy one time or maybe say, oh, this time I bought this and that? You want to tell me Mura Sensor cannot buy anything? This is a rich man. This is someone who has been parading himself rich like this. And he's talking about if you're coming, if you can get CCTV camera, you bring me. I think this is not right because now you are making even the people who don't have presence to fear coming to your home. How do you knock at Mura Sensor's gate if you don't have anything? Maybe he allowed you to come in, but you don't have because he's one person who values presence a lot. He values presence a lot. Without presence, he doesn't see like you are something. So Mura Sensor again went back to his drawing board and started this issue of begging people for CCTV. How many CCTVs Mura Sensor have received from his subscribers? Kiswahili says jamani or jameni, as they were arguing about the London. London. Jameni, jamani. So I'm also wondering, jameni, jamani. For how long are you going to keep on asking your subscribers things like this? So that is Mura Senso. And again, because it is Mura Senso we are talking about. It is Mura Senso we are talking about. Those people who are not pleased, please, uh, just relax. Mura Senso's people, they don't believe or they don't like the truth. They always come here with insults. And I wonder why you insult Pamela, because me, I don't have time for that. You're wasting your time with this nonsense, your insult. Eh, You see me going to the ferry and you're back here insulting. Come, we go to the ferry together. Next time I'm taking you to Kenya Ports Authority. We will walk, but still, whether you insult or you don't insult, me, I will walk to the bank. Eh? You will not go to the villa without a present. Hmm? You will not. You are insulting on their behalf, but you will not go there without a present. So you calm down, do your things, because no one can tell me what I'm supposed to do. If I want to vlog, I will vlog. If I want to react, I will react. And I choose who to react on. If I want to react on Mura Sensor from today until maybe the end of the world, decision lies on me. Because it doesn't matter whether he has resigned from traveling or what. I will still react upon him, whether he's making videos or not. I will use the older videos. If I choose I want to react upon the sister, I will do it. Unless I feel like, let me take a break or let me vlog. But there's no one who can tell me what to do. This one I'm telling you, there's no one. I do what I feel is good for me. If I want to talk about this one, I will talk about it. So it is your choice. If you want to watch me, if you don't want, because your insults cannot move me. Cannot move me because it's like you are hitting the rock. Because you wonder why someone get worked up just because of the thumbnail. Relax, calm down. This is my channel and this is my platform. I do whatever I want. You want yours, which you can pamper them. You can just open pampering the Muras. Title it like that, or make your vlog or your channel to be of pampering people. Here we don't pamper. Especially me, I just tell them the truth. I just talk the truth. So don't get worked up. Truth always hurts. So Mura Census should stop this issue of asking visitors for CCTV cameras, asking for ABCD. Why? Why do you do that? And then again, Mura Census came out and said, guys, my people, Team Pamela's World Kenya channel, do not forget, when I sit here and make videos, always remember, what did Pamela say last time? I said, when Mura Census came out here and said, or a friend of mine loaned me materials of 4,000 US dollars. What did I say? I said he talked about that for people to feel pity for him so that they can give him that money, $4,000, because that is the reason of him talking about it. If it were not so, if your maybe friend has loaned you, there's no need of coming and talking about it, because already you've been loaned and you are going to pay it maybe by installment. So I never expected him to come and talk about it again. But the moment you hear Mura Senso talk about something like that, there's something which he wants, because he wanted people to pity him, people to help him pay that 4,000 US dollar, or maybe there was no loan. He just wanted this money. How long did it take? Even the roof is not yet dry. Someone, one of the supporters, have already loaned him $2,000. You see how fast they are. $2,000, because this man knows you. This man knows you. So, and he's saying, oh, he's supposed to pay that man in December. When? How? He will not pay. How many loans he has not paid? Look at the Jamaican uncle. Remember when Jamaican uncle JU went to Nyabohanse, Mura was struggling with the generator all the time. And JU, because he was also making vlogs, and that was the first time he met Mura Sensor, so he wanted to please Mura Sensor. He had to go that extra mile of buying the solar for 4,000 US dollars. We heard about those. Oh, I used 4,000 US dollars. Later on, we heard, oh, it's JU who did that. Oh, and then the JU sent $4,000 when the baby boy was born. put that money in the account because we waited and waited and waited. Huh? Now JU is back with more gifts, and this time round he could not maybe loan again, or he's the one who has loaned another 2K. Hmm? We don't know whether it will be paid in December or that is that, or maybe it will be converted to land. Buy one, get one free. It will tell you, just wait. There's a land which I'm checking here. So when you come, you just come. Tell other people also, we have many lands here. But with you, I'll sort you. So who knows that is what he's going to do. So we are going to wait. And that time the man or the lady will push for this money to be refunded. She or he will be branded a hater. Someone who has been watching reactors and now his or her mind is corrupt now. Reactors have corrupted the mind. So we are going to see that. So Mura says so. Is bragging of, one of my supporter have loaned me 2K US dollars. You see? So these 2K US dollars, after you've been loaned, because it's like now Mura Senso is having a loan of $6,000 because 6K dollars. Because if that man gave him a loan of material of 2K, so 4K, so this 2K which you've been given, have you paid that debt? Half of it, or what have you done? Because we need to know. Is this a loan which did you pay this part so that maybe you remain with two? Because Mura Senso is not explaining here. It's like now there was no loan which he was given. There was no loan of materials. He just wanted money from people, because here he would have said, after receiving this 2K from this person who pitied me, I went and paid part of the materials which I loaned. I never heard him talk about that. So it's like now the money which he was talking about, this of material, there was no loan here. He just wanted someone or people to support him, which he has already started receiving 2K already. We are remaining with two, and these two, he might get these two from the visitors who are coming. So he's netting. Murasenso knows how to net these people. He knows what to get from his subscribers, and he's milking them. He always milks them. So now let's look at this part now. Murasenso is talking about when he was growing, because Murasenso behaved like he's helping people a lot. Someone asked, why are you not making your hair? Murasenso, why are you not making your hair? Someone asked that. Murasenso gave lame excuses because the baby has been sick, because he's having so much, and the children who are going to school, people are coming to ask him, people who are in need. So all these things are making Murasenso not to go and make his hair, because with him, he gives a lot, despite him being raised without all these luxury things, because the parents were very poor, according to Murasenso. Con mom used to give him like $3 per term. And people might think, oh, that is very small. Oh, Murasenso was suffering. Better Murasenso, who was being given $3. During that period of time, the children who were going to school, even up to now, there are students who go to school without even pocket money, not even a single. So long as you go and eat at the school, there's no pocket money because there's no money. So Murasenso is seeing like $3 is nothing. There are people who have never seen even pocket money in their entire life, and they go to school and they perform. But I find this one, because he's talking about there's no one else for him, not because he didn't have parents, but the parents were very poor. I don't like this issue of them talking about poor, because I see like they are very ungrateful to their parents. They are very ungrateful. Even if their parents hear them, which I know, they cannot even talk. Their parents, whenever they talk, these people just interject whatever they are saying. Your children always comes out, you as a parent, your children always come out telling the world you are not there for them. They suffered because you are very, very poor. And if you can imagine as a parent, you are trying your best because in the village, there was no one like them. And here they are parading, oh, we were poor, no one was there for us. And the other one, the youngest, Daisy, came out, oh, no one visited me in school when I was in Nairobi or when I was boarding. No one came to visit me during half times, or you see, until I finished my high school, no one was there for me. No one came. I was like a student whose parents had died. That is according to Daisy. This one is also coming telling us, oh, me, my parents were very, very poor. She used to give me only $3. There's another one also, Mama Matmat, when she comes up and saying, me in my entire life, no one has ever helped me. I was paying my school fees, I was paying my university fees, I was blah, 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 up to now. And you parents are there, and the way parents struggle with their children. So I see, or I feel like now, the parents are not feeling good because these are very ungrateful children. Very ungrateful. Because out here we have YouTubers, we have big YouTubers, but I've never heard them talk about how their parents were not there for them. It's like now you people, you never had parents. No wonder con mom decided to stay in school, because such kind of children who does not appreciate whatever you do to them. You can say, okay, you don't appreciate, let me stay at school. So that is them. Then I heard Mura Senso talk about this Uncle Tom. There's this Uncle Tom which he always praises. Mura Senso saying, hey, if I remember Uncle Tom, eh, I shed tears, my tears roll. It's only because I'm wearing sunglasses, my tears cannot come down. What are you talking about? Eh? Sunglasses. Tears does not come from here. Tears come from the eyes. And they will roll. If they don't roll from here, they will roll on this side. You people, yeah. Mura Senso should not be sitting there always lying to you. Mura Senso, calm down. It's not a must that you have to do your live stream. It is not a must. If you don't have vlog, you can rest. You can rest. Now he's talking about this Uncle Tom. Now, I'm just waiting. A day when I will have money. A day when I will have money. And I pray that maybe I can go visit him before I start traveling. If it is not, maybe next month, if I don't travel outside Africa, I will go and pay him a visit, because he doesn't watch me. He doesn't know that. He doesn't watch me. He doesn't know Mura Senso have been who he is today. But he will go to the bank and withdraw like 4,000 USD to take to Uncle Tom. This is someone who could not make his kitchen because he could not afford this 10K. Is loaning materials worth 4K? Is loaning another one 2K? Because I don't understand all this money. Now he's talking about if he doesn't travel next month outside Africa, he will go to the bank, withdraw 4K, take it to Uncle Tom. Because with Uncle Tom, he cannot go empty-handed like that. So, who is Mura Senso? Who is Mura Senso? Because Mura Senso wants to be loaned. Mura Senso calls himself rich. Mura Senso says he doesn't want money. Money is coming from his supporters. Mura Senso is talking about withdrawing money from the bank to take to Uncle Tom. And you hear Mura Senso talk about this issue every now and then. Mura Senso wants support, people to pity Uncle Paul through him so that he can get this money, pretend that he's doing this, maybe GoFundMe. So that he can take this money to Uncle Tom, which we cannot know he can take. That one I'm telling you, because he's one person, he yaps a lot. And it's fun to watch because whatever he's saying is not true. When you are watching someone who is lying, you just sit here and enjoy. He may think that he's telling you a lot, but it comes here and goes out. So that is Mura Senso. He talks a lot. Today he doesn't have money. Tomorrow is a rich man. Tying his trouser with the shoelace, showing people that the wife now loves the trouser, which was it Felix from Uganda? Felix from Uganda, because Rosio mom loved the trouser. But will he be wearing this one only? Have you advised him also to wear panties, because this one is going to hurt him? Okay, you love it. You like the trouser. So is that only that? Mura Senso can buy. Cargo pants are out there, Rusumam. By the time Rusumam you are buying your man tops, you would have bought these shirts, you would have bought even the trousers also, the ones which you love. Mm. Not bringing these the tops without the trousers. So he will mix them with the soft lights or soft materials. You know the soft his clothes. So he will mix them and the colors are going to clash. So approach him as to hire his car. Maybe per day he can give him like $100. And Mura Senso said, no, 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 no. I can't. Oh, I'm still thinking of it. And people came and told Mura Senso, oh, you shouldn't give your car. And Mura talked about so many things about this car. There are so many things which is still waiting for, hiring people, the office, the receptionist, and people who knows what they are doing. All these things by the time you were in Argentina. You didn't know all these things were supposed to be done because by the time we were in Argentina, Mura made it so easy. It's like he was just going to Nyabohanse like today, tomorrow the van will be on the road. There are so many process. If you want to open a company, you have to go slow. You have to calm down and make sure everything is in place. Then there's also one thing which I wonder. I've seen many people doing businesses. It is not only Mura Sensor. People are doing businesses. Even many vloggers they have their businesses, but you don't need to bring everything whatever you are doing. Oh, have now processed this. Now I process this. Now I process this. Why must you bring everything here? Why can't you just let your businesses be business? Let the business run out there. Let it not be known by the people who are supporting you. Or I don't see the reason why you have to bring the businesses, the things which you want to do. Why can't you just give your people vlog the way if you are a traveler, show traveling, whatever. Or maybe one day from your travel or from your home, you just go visit your business and show, this is what I'm doing, my part job, this is my business. You just show them like that, not just mixing this issue, sitting down, telling people all the details, the things which you want to do, or how you want to do your business, all the things you want to do. I don't think that is, when I watch that, I don't think that is proper. How you are running your business out, you have to bring it here. Mine is if you want to run this your business, because the reason why people are asking about it, or the reason why Mura Sensor is explaining himself about this business is because he brought this to people. But if he didn't do this, if he didn't bring this to people, he would not even be sitting down explaining. He would just take his time until the day everything is done, without people knowing, without, it is none of people's business, because people watch you because of your traveling videos, not because of the business you want to open. This one is just yours, a side thing, something which you do partly. But now he's bringing everything here. So that makes him explain everything, whatever he's doing, because he brought this one. And he always makes these things to be a content, and that is why is bringing them here. So when I see him talking about how he's doing this, the license, the word, and I've seen many people like Wodemaya, they don't bring all those things when they're doing their businesses. You just see this one is up, this one is up. But during that period when this thing was coming up, they never engage, or they don't engage people, telling them today I'm doing this, today, but that one you just find it in Mura Sensor. And not even in Mura Sensor alone. It is in the brother, it is in the sister, because the brother is also now, you will see, whatever they are doing it for people to see. So that one also, I minus the marks which he had. I'm minusing that because I don't see the reason why he should be explaining to people his own thing. Because out here, if people can sit down and start explaining the things which they have, or the things which they have acquired, you will even close your mouth and say, what? I didn't know. So she or he is just like that. I never issue of maybe someone wanting to rent the car. I don't think Mura can live $100 a day. He cannot. It's just because this person just approached him. But if he's convinced, he will take it, because $100 is not something small. And you hear Mura Sensor start talking about this thing. For this person to approach him, this is someone who is close to him. This is someone who sees that he's not making moves This is someone who is saying like now is not going to do it because you just see someone. This is your new car. You've not started working on it. Already someone is approaching you. Unless maybe he's complaining to those people, oh, I cannot manage this because it is not easy for someone from outside. Assume me now going to Nyabohansi and ask Mura Sensor, I want to hire this. It's very hard because I wouldn't know the plans which he has. But this is someone whom he has told his plan. Oh, this thing is going to do this, or this thing is now, I just want to rent this. These are things which came from his mouth himself. He's looking for someone to rent this, not even someone approaching him. It's not easy for someone from outside to approach you into your new thing you want to put on the road, and then it is him who has been asking people, what do you think if I can maybe make this my car hire? How much can I get? It is him who is going around asking. Maybe someone just suggested $100 is not bad, so he's bringing it here because he wants you to give him a go ahead so that he can look for someone because he's not ready. He's not ready, and there are things which maybe he has not met the standard. He has not met, and it is a matter of time. We are going to know all that. Processor is talking about telling his subscribers, now I will just give you my car for free because with me, I've been giving things for free. You've been doing this for me. This is not it. This is not it. You've never given anybody things for free. Even this car is not going for free. Going inside the gate, you have to sign. Is that it free? Even entering Mura Sensor's villa, it is not free. So you think people will just come and you give them car for free? So if this car will be given for free, so then there is no business there. Oh, it's saying, oh, people will say, but this is business. Oh, of course, yes, you cannot make business with friendship. I just want people to look at him like a very good person, someone who is very good, who can give people things for free. Business is business. It has nothing to do with maybe people whom you love. And this is just a way of Mura Senso showing people that is good. You want donation. He want donation because he knows, assume now Mura Senso gives you his car for free. They're just going to fuel it. People who knows Mura Senso. He knows he will gain out of this more than even maybe if you would have paid for the safari. Because after finishing your safari, you will give him all the dollars which you came with. Present Mura Senso. You will shower him with present. Present converted to Kenya shilling will be more than what you are supposed to pay. So that is why I say, oh, I will give you for free. Mura Senso, give you for free. Someone who is eating in the bedroom, give you things for free. You. Someone who cannot eat with people, saying he doesn't know where you are coming from. Because he doesn't trust people. So he can just give you his car for free. So he can trust you with the car. You people, you are joking. So Mura Senso is giving shout out once again. You hear him talking about people, oh, this one, support this. Now even the person who is who have loaned him 2,000 is now giving shout out. Oh, because now it's not a shout out that it is not a shout out that I'm giving because he has a YouTube channel, but he has a company. Shout out is shout out. Even YouTube is our company. This is my business. So you give me a shout out here, this is what I need. You give that person a shout out in his business, that is what he needs. He doesn't need to be a YouTuber. No. So Mura Senso have started that. And so the shout out is back. So long as you have goodies, so long as you have anything, do not say the doors are closed. The Mura doors can never be closed. You have something small, you give Mura Senso, you will be in. Even these people, on Sunday, all you need to do, you have to carry something. Just check in the compound, what does he need most? As you know, he loves goat meat. So, but you cannot go, all of you go with goat meat. Where you are coming from, can you buy a CCTV camera? Because that is what he needs now. Those people who are going to the villa who want shout out, please carry the CCTV. If you're coming from Nairobi, just go to one of the maybe shops to get one or two. Take that, you'll enjoy. Anything which she needs. Now that I know the wife also is there. She likes chocolate. Carry chocolate, you will enter the villa. All these things, you should know Mura by now. Finding Ian is going with fruit, so that one is covered. That one we know is going to get in. And I saw Ian with a very beautiful house, but people who are not contented, still going to Mura Senso, trying to be like someone who has nothing. God has provided you with ABCD. God has blessed you. Accept. Say thank you, Lord. Let me be here in my home. But before he goes to Nyabohanse, before he worships Mura, He cannot see himself as somebody. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Because we are waiting for the visitors, so we will see. But we are here. But sometimes I see this, maybe this gate thing, oh, he doesn't want people maybe asking questions. Is it because Mama Mat will be around? Is it because Mama Mat will be around? Because already she's there. Will she be there at the party? Because she doesn't want to associate herself with locals. Maybe this time around, she's going to associate herself with the international visitors. Yeah, because I saw the driver there. And they saw the driver with her there with Mura sensor. It's like they're loving this driver so much. Is it? Is it? Is it? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We will see, because we are here. Ours is to react. Thank you so much. God bless you, and see you again in my next. But do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and share my videos. Give the video a like. Slap me with the likes, please. God bless you all. See you again in my next. Bye bye, and thank you.